What if I told you that you could go from just thinking about buying a home to holding the new keys to your home in just 60 days? That's right. 2 months from now, you could be unpacking boxes, decorating your new space, and saying, I cannot believe we actually did it. But here's the catch. Speed does not come from rushing. It comes from being prepared. Now, today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to buy a home in 60 days or less, what to do, when to do it, and how to avoid the biggest time wasters that slow most buyers down. Hey there, I'm Corie Burke, your Yakima Valley Realtor and Strategic Home Buying Educator. On this channel, I help you buy smarter, sell strategically, and love where you live. And if you're planning to buy in the next few months or even just thinking about it, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because this channel is all about helping you feel confident and make real estate decisions without stress. All right, let's make your 60-day plan to help you buy a home. Phase 1, prep and position. Step 1, you need to know your numbers, and that's day 1 through 3. So before you even start scrolling listings, you need to know what you can actually afford. That means connecting with a local lender, not an online instant pre-approval box, please. Let me tell you why. Because a real lender can help you understand your full budget, including taxes and insurance. They can also show you how different loan programs affect your payments. And they can also give you a real pre-approval letter that sellers actually trust. Now, if you're serious about a 60-day timeline, this step happens in the first 72 hours. Now, pro tip here, ask your seller to pre-underwrite your file. It's like skipping to the front of the line when you make an offer. If you're pre-underwritten, listing agents can advise their sellers that you are really solid in your pre-approval. Step 2, we need to clarify your goals. This takes place generally days 2 to 5. So fast closings happen when you know what you want before you walk into a house. You need to write down your top 3 must-haves and 3 deal breakers. Think things like location, your schools, commute, amenities. Also think layout, single level versus 2-story. And then also think about your property type. Do you want a home in a neighborhood? Do you want a condo? Do you want something with some space and some acreage? Now, you'd be amazed how much faster these decisions happen when you've already drawn your map. Step 3 is hire the right realtor, day 3 through 7. This is when you interview and commit to an agent who's experienced in fast-moving transactions. You need someone who knows the market deeply. You also need someone who has strong lender and inspector relationships because those are going to come real handy later. And they also need to be able to write a clean, compelling offer that gets noticed. The hint here is you should feel like your agent is your project manager, strategist, and translator, really all in one. Phase 2 is the actual house hunting phase. So that's days 15 through 30. It can sometimes take a while to find the right house. So step 4 is preview smart, not hard. So day 15 through 25. Once your pre-approval and your wish list are ready, it's really time to tour. So here's the trick. Don't look at 30 homes. Look at 5 that actually fit. Now, your agent can set up MLS alerts or customized portals so you can see listings as soon as they hit the market, and they can also set you up on an email subscription. They should also be sending you a list of everything currently on the market that you may want to see. The first 2 weekends are your window to really find the one. Now, a pro tip here is to take notes and photos. After the 3rd house, they really start to blur together. Step 5 is you're going to make an offer. This is typically day 20 through 30. When you find it, don't wait. Your agent will help you write an offer that balances speed and strategy. Now, this usually includes a few things. A strong earnest money deposit. Here in our local market, we usually like to see about 1%. Flexible closing or possession dates. The cool thing about those is they don't always cost money. And a pre-approval letter attached to show you're serious and you're pre-approved. In a competitive market, you might also consider shorter inspection times or seller rent backs to make your offer even more competitive. Phase 3, under contract. This is typically days 31 through 60, and this is the part where most buyers kind of get lost in the sauce, but if you stay organized, you can really glide through. Step 6 is inspection and negotiation. That's typically days 31 through 40. So once your offer is accepted, congratulations. You're going to schedule your home inspection immediately. The goal here is not perfection, it's protection. You're identifying major safety, structure, or system issues, anything that could be a health or safety hazard, and anything that could be a great expense that you weren't expecting. From there, your agent will help you negotiate reasonable repairs or credits. This can take 3 to 5 days. Most standard contracts where I live are 10 days, but if you're trying to be competitive in a competitive market, you can always shorten that to the 3 to 5 day period, but it takes a little time. So I always try to get my inspection scheduled as soon as possible, so that way we have time if we need it. Now, pro tip, if you want to stay on a 60-day track, you want to avoid over negotiating minor fixes. You really want to focus on what truly matters here. Step 7, you want to do appraisal and loan finalization, which is about day 40 through 50. Your lender is going to order an appraisal to confirm the home's value. And while that's happening, don't change jobs. Don't open new credit cards or buy furniture. Those can derail your loan approval faster than anything else. And also, you need to respond quickly to your lender's request for documents. Speed is your superpower here. Pro tip, ask your lender for a clear to close target date the moment you go under contract. That helps your whole team stay accountable. Step 8, final walkthrough and closing, which is days 55 through 60 typically. You're almost there, and in the last week, you're gonna do your final walkthrough to ensure the home is still in the agreed upon condition. You are also going to review your closing disclosure, which is typically 3 days before your signing appointment. You're gonna wire funds or bring your cashier's check to the title company or escrow company, and you're also gonna finally sign your closing documents. That may not be the day you actually close, but when the county records your purchase, you officially own your new home. Now, here's some bonus tips if you want to buy even faster, so optional ones. If you want to buy in closer to 30 to 45 days, here's how. You want to get underwritten early. Your lender should already have everything they need. Give them anything that they ask for. Use a local lender and a title company. They move faster, and they also have more personal relationships with people in town, so they can move faster than big online ones. You also want to tour homes midweek. You're going to beat the weekend rush. You don't want to be making offers and negotiating over the weekend if you can help it. They are more likely to wait to give you a response if you're not looking at homes during the week. You also want to be decisive. Hesitation really does kill momentum in tight markets. When you know you're in a home that meets all of your needs, then you want to move quickly. You also want to stay reachable. Your loan officer and your agent will need quick answers to questions. Think of it like a relay race. Everyone's holding a baton, and at some point, your job is just to keep it moving down the line. So let's do a quick recap of your 60-day home buying roadmap. Days 1 through 14, prep and position. Get pre-approved, define goals, hire your agent. Days 15 through 30, house hunt. Focus on qualified listings, tour smart, and make your offer. Day 31 through 60, you're under contract, inspections, appraisals, loan, and closing. When you follow this process, you don't just buy faster, you buy smarter. You skip stress, avoid common pitfalls, and move into your next chapter with confidence. Now, if you're planning to buy in the next few months and you want a personalized 60-day plan, I'd love to help. Head to the link below to grab my free ready to buy checklist or schedule a quick consultation. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below telling me, where are you in your home buying journey? Buying a home doesn't have to take forever. It just takes the right strategy and the right guide. I'm Corie Burke, your Yakima realtor, reminding you to buy smart, sell strategically, and love where you live. I'll see you in the next one.